Go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
Hey, it's MAC, you feel me? Mac, I'm with my boys.
YCG Nell.
Yeah.
You know, YCG Malo.
Yeah.
Game boy. You know, shout out to all my boys in LA, boy. Chopper boys.
Hey, you know what it is, YCG on Sumo, from the LBC to the No. Sumo.
Hey, it's my boy Tom in the back.
Tom just cooling.
It's that boy Tom cooling, you feel me?
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started on this. So
Yeah.
So I got these cats. I'm like, well, actually, I got the boy Mac McCoy.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, it was actually kind of crazy that guy we ended up meeting over out there at the freaking R Hub.
Yeah, it was crazy how I met you. When I pulled up over there, I was already faded. My boy wasn't even over there yet. And when I pulled up over there, I was already sipping the Henny, and I was faded when I met you. But like I said earlier, it was like I'd already met you through LSK and D-Boy and all them. You feel me?
Yeah. Man, it was. But it was a real good show. You actually did put up a good show, and then with the performance, that was dope.
Yeah, shout out to D-Boy and shout out to LSK. They let us do hella songs. I probably gave him. I lost my flash drive that day too. So whoever got that flash drive, they finna blow up one day. But we got like 6, 7 something. Nah, D-Boy probably still got it or something. I don't even know. But I haven't hit him up. I haven't hit him up about it. But yeah, we had like 7 songs on there. He showed some love to us. Told me I could perform whenever, and we did our thing up there from we were out there all day, man. From when they set up the stage, sipping to the end of the night, you know. Yeah. It was a cool night though. Cool night for sure.
But I would say with the one that you ended up getting me with that was really good was Right Now. That one was a real good piece.
Yeah. Right Now, the one with that's the one with Elijah and then Young D, my boy Y6s and Young D.
Shout out to my nigga Y6.
My boy OTM Nando. Yeah, we got a cool amount of heads on that beat. Yeah, we got 4 heads on that beat. It's to that little bitch that I need that right now. Yeah. So yeah, shout out Y6s, shout out OTM Nando, and shout out Young D. You know what I mean? They got a video on the way too by Dream Team Films.
Yeah, they did their shit. They did their shit on this one, the cap.
Yeah.
But first off, let's go ahead and let's start off let's take it to the past. Where did you guys actually grow up?
So I grew up on the north side of Fresno, off of Dakota and West. Moved over a lot of places, man. Over on Kings Canyon and Peach. I moved over to Clovis for a little bit. Back over to Fresno, man. I've been everywhere, man. But right now, residence is really in Clovis right now. But we stay moving everywhere, you know what I mean? And then my boys, we be from everywhere, you know what I mean? Where are you from, Malo? Where are you from, Sumo?
So I was born in Anaheim Hospital, and then nigga lived in Long Beach for a bit. Moved back to Anaheim, lived in Fullerton, moved to Buena Park, and then I moved up to the north side of Long Beach, and then I moved to Fresno, to the west side, to high school, living in apartments, but then my parents moved to Buchanan, because I was just like, back in LA and shit, just getting in trouble with stupid shit, like, you know, so dad got a job with PG&E, moved to like a way nicer neighborhood, stuff like that, so, but like, yeah, niggas saw
good job and good benefits. You can't go wrong right there, though.
Hell yeah, niggas, that's the thing, it's like, my dad was an immigrant, you know, so he was just working like dead end jobs for a bit, and we was all his family was already in Long Beach and shit, like that area, just like so. He was just working dead end jobs, and then like he got like a degree over time, and then we hopped back up here.
That's cool, man.
But yeah, so I'm on the other side of LA, you know. I'm on San Fernando, LA, but I was born in Reedley, you know. But I was adopted and stuff, so my parents took me in, and we were up in LA, San Fernando, Pacoima area, you know. Shout out to my P-boys out there, and then I'm actually with my boy Tom. That's my twin brother. So we were just moving around mostly, you know. We moved to Clovis because my dad got a job. He finished the schooling. We were living in LA, did his schooling and stuff, and then we moved to Clovis because he did his residency, and then he ended up going to an office because he's a dentist, and then he ended up taking over that practice. Then he started making more moves. Then we started getting more money and stuff. Now he has his own practice. Got a new office. Shout out to Charles Family Dental. You know, it's over there on Chestnut, and it's over there on Herndon. And we just been balling ever since. You know, shout out to my pops, man. He's an OG, bro. Real talk, he an OG.
Yeah, shout out to Pops.
Shit.
Yeah,
It's popping. It's YCG Nell. You feel me? I'm from Bakersfield, California. You feel me? I moved to Fresno. I want to say my freshman year of high school, and that was because I was getting hella trouble. I was up in group homes and
Niggas
shit.
up in the group home, cuz.
You feel me? You feel me? It was just because I got locked up and shit like hella early on when I was in Bakersfield. I was getting hella in trouble. You feel me? And like, you feel me? I was just doing my shit. I was just doing me. You feel me? Yeah. So that's really it.
yeah. I met this boy in math class,
Yeah, I met my nigga in math class.
freshman year. Sat right next
So
to me.
y'all basically probably like met up somewhere in the school line.
Yeah, we met up in school and like we all did football. You feel me? We all played sports and shit. Like
And
it wasn't
not even
a
that, cuz it's just like
like,
moving
yeah.
from where we came from, and then our parents getting those opportunities. You have to understand, we still grew up in the places we grew up,
Yeah.
so that never left us. You know, we still talking to the same people, listening to the same music, all that. So like when we go to a school, like the one we went to, we're outcasts in a way. So obviously we gonna gravitate to each other because we're minorities. We understand each other. We kind of come from like
It's like you some sort of comes from somewhere to like from like either a broken
like we
home
understand
or,
it.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
understand like
Yeah, we
what
understand
goes on. Like,
the struggles
you know,
and shit.
like
Like,
some
you
people
know,
like really don't understand some shit. Like
Yeah.
cause like
you know?
niggas been through some shit, bro. Like no cap.
Yeah, because like people can laugh at like, cause honestly, I was a weird cat myself, but
Yeah.
it's just like we're too weird to live, but we're too rare to die.
Yeah.
that should be like the positive side of it, you know what I mean? But it's just like, you know, like people laugh at you because you're different, but you laugh at them bitches. 'Cause
not
they're all the
even
same,
laugh
you know
at
what I
us, cuz like if you laugh at us, we really punish you. But it's like it wasn't even like that. It's just like they look at us a certain way. Like you say hi to me, you looking nice and stuff, but like we can see it in your eyes, you judging us right away. You know,
Yeah.
like stuff like that.
But it's not like we was like we was just like some weird ass niggas in high school. Like we were like we was cool. You feel me? Everybody fucked with us. Like you can like ask like anybody, bro. We were those niggas like in high school, bro. It's like it's the same shit. Like
Niggas fuck
feel
with us,
me?
but niggas judge us at the same time. So it wasn't like
you feel me? But niggas
Yeah.
that judged us wanted to be it. So like that's all it was. You feel
And
me?
they can't.
they can't.
they was
can't
laughing when
do
we would
shit.
talk about shit like this. You know.
They was making fun of us when we were telling them we're rapping
Feel
and
me?
stuff.
My nigga Malo, the real OG. My nigga was doing this shit like freshman year. Like this nigga like really like was on this shit freshman year. Dropped a couple cool songs. Like
Yeah.
it might have been like some fuck around songs, like just like the diss the homies or like do some shit, but like it was smooth as fuck, bro.
So this is how the musical background for all y'all just started.
Yeah.
What
Basically.
was actually your musical background one by one?
My musical background, it would have to be just like my parents and shit, cause like you feel me, like whatever they listen to, you feel me, like that old school shit and like some of that new school shit, you feel me, like that Bay Area shit, like E40, all that type of other shit. Like that's the shit that we was on, nigga. And like I just gravitated towards like I don't know, just like more like street shit. You feel me? Like, we just fuck with that.
Yeah, like my parents, bro, they be listening to that, you know, 80s music, 70s music sometimes, mostly Spanish music. But, you know, I was never really a smart kid. I never knew Spanish and stuff, no matter how hard I tried. Still don't know Spanish. Still don't know Spanish, you know?
Same shit.
They tried to teach me when I was like, 3 years old, right off the womb, but I still couldn't speak Spanish. I couldn't even speak English when I was a kid because I was so dumb. But, you know, like, I just started gravitating more to rap and stuff because, like, I don't know. I heard it on the radio one night when I was little. I switched the station from a little banda fucking station. I switched it over to rap on accident, and I liked it. I was like, oh, I like this.
I like this.
I like this. I was like, I don't hear no trumpets and horns and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't hear no recorders and nothing.
For me, man, it was just like just growing up in like Long Beach and just like that area. And even not even that, like when I was little, when my dad moved, that's when like movies like just like LA movies come out, like all the ones with Ice Cube, Menace to Societies, like all that stuff. So like he liked the West Coast stuff because like he's Egyptian and Nigerian, so that drum stuff, like hip hop was kind of the only music at the time that kind of simulated, because that's what it originated from, like African drums and stuff. So somewhat my dad gravitated to that and he liked that, so we'd watch movies and stuff and I started listening to that, and obviously just going to school, walking around, people playing that, that's all you know. And then other than that, like the only other thing we ought to listen to is like we got some Samoan homies, so maybe some reggae at other time, but other than that, bro, it's just all rap, like, you know, just like Snoop Dogg, all the LA niggas. I listen to all the LA niggas, all the old shit, all the new shit. And then like 03, that nigga, big inspiration right there. That nigga's cold.
Free Greedo.
Free Greedo. Real shit.
Free Young Boy. Free talk.
Yeah, so with me, it's just hip hop strictly. It's like, I mean, my mom's just listen to hip hop. I don't know. My pops wasn't there, so I don't know what he listened. Nah, he listened to hip hop too. And my grandpa old school. My grandpa listened to like Willie Nelson and shit.
Hell yeah.
And
shout out to Willie Nelson.
yeah.
And
my mom, my grandma, my mom's mom probably listened like Nickelback and shit. I know.
That annoying bastard sings.
I think she listens to Nickelback and shit. Who else, man? A lot of people. You know what I mean? But mostly hip hop in my background. Strictly hip hop. You feel me? Strictly rap hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember my first encounter with rap. I don't know, like how when I was a
Nah,
kid.
but don't get it twisted though. I do fuck with like other genres and stuff. I do fuck with music. Period. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing, because you know, like how there's people that bring like Beethoven like his sonatas. And
That's just crazy. I always think about that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I have a twin brother too,
Yeah.
and he's real smart. Like, just genius. So he was like showing me how like Drake and Kendrick would use iambic pentameter in their songs, and he was like proving it to me, like different shit like that. Like they'll put like different. I don't know. Like I always think about that. Like how would we make music that artistic? You know, like how could we turn some street shit into some shit that like could go viral?
Yeah.
You know. Like that, I always think about that. So I try to study that type of shit. Once he brought that up to me, it was something interesting. I was like, damn, like there is a science. It's more than just bitch, I'm sipping lean in my cup. What the fuck is it? Like, it's just, you know, like, so I try to like think about that and really try to like push that when I'm writing songs and shit.
Like with the like honestly, I do fuck with Alicia Keys because honestly, I like the way she does, like she makes her piano, like her piano playing, and then she makes it into a beat.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
how she makes it like that. I think that right there.
It's like you'll hear like the piano and then like the beats will start.
Yeah,
And then it goes together. Yep.
That, I'm like,
You know who has something similar to that? And I really fuck with that type of beat is like T Grizzly.
yeah.
On First Day Out, and then boom, boom, that shit went hard. You start going in.
change up.
I like
Yeah,
those
that
types of
change
beats.
up.
I like to, like, if you listen to my songs, I talk shit on the beginning of all my songs, and it's like the little parts of the beat are playing. Then when that beat go, then I'm going in on you, you know. So I like that type of shit.
Yeah.
So with the art hop, with the documentary that me and my cousin are putting together.
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
having like some of these cats that were there in the background and everything. How do you guys actually feel about that actually being like the first, like gonna be like the first art hop documentary that, you know, from Kalur, and then having like, you know, that big old event right there on that corner, freaking beer stacking all the way up on the track, all the way up to the trash can.
I think it's fresh,
like
bro, to have that opportunity, LSK, to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And my boys already know I'm finna hit them up to slide, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of us got stuff going on, you know what I mean? But we usually be doing our thing, you know. So yeah, we just usually be doing our thing out here.
Yeah, bro, that shit was cool as fuck.
That shit was cool.
I was there. You know, me and my nigga Mac, we performed a song up there. Which one did we do?
We did
Back at It Again.
Back at It Again.
Yeah.
We did. You did Scotty.
Yeah,
Pippen.
and I did Scotty Pippen. That shit was hard.
And then, yeah, that's what you did. Yeah, Scotty Pippen and Back at It Again.
We popped out, we did our shit, you feel me? And then 2 days later, we had a show at the Azteca. So, you feel me? That's just how it goes, you know?
Let's talk about the Azteca.
Yeah.
I'm like, how, like, I knew that. I couldn't make it to that
Azteca
show.
was lit.
But how was it? Like, you know,
Yeah,
from
you
beginning
did
to
hit
end.
me up. I know you did want to come get some shots. Unfortunately, there was a lot of stuff going on that day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it turned out great. You know what I mean? We had a good performance. You know, a lot of other people had a great performance. Shorty had it turned. You know,
Yeah,
we got him. My boy Dream Team Films got some shots of him.
Shout out to Austin.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Austin out there, Dream Team
Shout out
Films,
to
boy.
Austin, you already
Make
know.
putting in
Shout out
that
to
work,
Dream Team
boy.
Films, putting in work out here.
He making moves.
And that's what I was gonna actually have come get some shots too, but you know what I mean, I had to hurry up and come over here and get this done, you know what I'm saying? But he usually began all of YCG's videos, shots, including mine and OTM's videos, anything we've been putting out that has to do with videos and shots, it's all with him. Dream Team Films.
Dream Team Films.
Tap in with the boy. Youngin' out here getting that
Youngin'
work.
out here, boy.
He
Always
really-
putting in work.
Always putting in work.
Bro, he really dead ass, like, he does his like shit all night, bro.
Yeah.
He really works on his shit all
we
night.
gonna-
Like 2, 3 in the morning when I get off of work.
We
He
gonna
still be
turn that
doing
nigga
it.
into the next Cole Bennett.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shout out to him though.
Just practice makes perfect, cuz. And that's what we working at. Like, we just started this shit. Like,
We
you
just
know?
started this, bro. We just started this shit,
Like,
bro. Like,
look, like, you know, so
Like,
like,
lit-
niggas
like-
want to judge, like, and shit, and like talk shit, like, nigga, let's see how you would do off your first try off the bat, you know.
Yeah.
And we good, nigga. Like, the Azteca obviously wasn't our first performance, and I could tell you a lot of times our energy and our charisma, just when we walk up, we them niggas, bro.
Yeah,
like, we
like-
walk up like we own that bitch, like we been performing, like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
Bitches be
you just
screaming
gotta have that
YCG,
mindset,
bruh.
and like
Bitches be
dead
screaming
ass, bro. Like,
YCG, bruh.
videos on the internet, we're fucking playing our songs. Bitches literally, nigga, in shock for like 5 seconds, snap back into it and throw it back, bro. Like, they're like,
Sound
oh,
check,
fuck,
they were
these
throwing
niggas
it
is
back.
cool.
Yeah, like-
These niggas is cold. The Azteca, bro. They was telling us like, for openers, we had one of the best reactions.
yeah. And
Like,
like,
the
shout
way-
out to K Boomin for letting us, you know, hop up on that stage
Yeah.
with him too. We had that bitch
Yeah, shout out
turn. He had
K
that
Boomin.
bitch turn.
Yeah,
And you know what's
Boomin had
crazy?
turned, shout out to
First time
Boomin.
in the nigga life, people asked to take a picture with me, bro. First time after the Azteca.
Crazy, bro.
Twice,
This shit.
nigga. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, of course you take a picture of me. Like, you know, I was humbled. Like, that shit's like, I never thought I would have felt something like that in my life. So, like,
Q97, weren't you with me? Were you with me or were one of y'all with me? I know Q I might have been with Nando. Q97 got a picture of us too.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, in the
Was it-
back.
was you
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah,
I don't
we was
remember
up in
who
the
I was
back.
with, but
Yeah, bro.
I never found it. But I don't know if they ever did anything with it. But yeah, shout out Q97, shout out Two Tone.
Yeah,
Shout out my
yeah.
boy Cyrus, bro.
You guys
Cyrus.
already know. Shout out Two Tone, shout out Cyrus.
Yeah, man.
Real
Fuck.
talk, bro. It really put us on,
Shout out all
bro.
them.
My first performance, bro.
Yeah.
Put us on, bro.
He put us on, bro. Like, no cap.
Tell me where your first performance was at. Like, very.
It was at the
party out
the
deep in
warehouse. It was
warehouse. out
It was
deep
like
by,
on the
juvenile
outskirts of the
hall.
west side, probably next to Easton, kind of.
By the
It
juvenile hall.
was it was a warehouse up on kind of like southwest side,
Yeah,
way
yeah.
southwest, and it was just like it's two-tone production. Shout out Cyrus, like he did give us a lot of opportunities to like put our name out there, you know. So it was just like these big parties. They're giving rappers like chances to perform and shit, and we're like, fuck it. We had these couple songs and shit going on. Let's put them out there. Let's see what happens. What's cracking? And we got our first performance in, and it was popping, bro. Like people still fuck with us.
They gravitated towards us. You know, they love the music. You feel me? They love the energy.
I don't even care what nobody says. Our performance, bro, our performance had the best reaction, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
More than anybody up before us, bro.
Sure.
Okay.
Musically, what are your biggest influences? Like and also what is like your top 3 rappers that you guys can relate to?
Everyone get their top 3. You feel me?
My top 3, I would say it would have to be Young Thug, NBA YoungBoy,
Oh yes, please.
and
Yeah, let's give them this.
and Jay Z,
generation shit, yeah.
and Jay Z.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Feel me?
Thank you. Oh, you good? You going?
All right. My top 3 probably RJ, Mr. LA. It's like, you know, I just really like fuck with his music and stuff. Like and he from LA, and I
Yeah.
fuck with him heavy. And like ever since, like I don't know, maybe I was in 6th grade. I've been listening to him, bro, and so I've been popping with him for real. And I ain't gonna lie, maybe I like YG. YG be doing his thing. I like how he be having like little Mexican swag coming around, man. I like that. He be rocking the fedoras, he be rocking the high socks and the Cortezes, man. I like that. So he be like really putting it on like that. And probably NBA YoungBoy. You know, I just really like how he really fuck with us and shit. He fuck with the fucking the slime shit. I fuck with the slat shit. Yeah, I fucks with that.
Damn.
You just fucks with the movement. You
I
feel me?
fucks with the movement, bro.
Yeah, fuck
I
it,
like
Trey.
those ad-libs and shit, bro.
I really fuck with 03. Obviously, is a big one for me. 03 Greedo, that's a huge influence. I really like his versatility, like, cause I'm always trying to find like a melody to hop on, cause that's something I haven't really caught yet. And you know, I like how he spits his bars and like how we'll find like fitting words on beats that they're not supposed to like fit on. You know, I like shit like that. And then I fuck with Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is top 2. Definitely, Kevin Gates is one of my biggest inspirations. Like, and what's real about that is like they make similar music. Like after listening to both of them, like it's just like a different style because these are from the South. O3's from the West, stuff like that, you know. And then my third one, that's real hard because like there's so many legends I want to say like influenced me in a way. Like I would like to say Lil Wayne because like who hasn't been influenced by Lil Wayne? Just like he talks his little shit like Young Money, blah blah blah. The beat goes in, hard ass hook, that I like that shit because like when you listen to my music, it's like I'm not saying I'm ever similar to Lil Wayne, you know, like mad respect, but I'm saying like a hook that's fucking catchy and then like some bars at you that you were like fuck, like you're trying to dissect them, but they're coming at you too fast. Bro. I fuck with that, you know.
The good thing with him is just that I consider him like I consider him as a nocturnal rapper. What nocturnal means is just that he works at night and he sleeps during the day. Yeah. I'm like, that's the perfect time because everything's quiet to the point that he just comes up with the fucking best things like when it comes to like the beats. I'm like, what he's gonna say next because he doesn't write shit.
No, he never wrote.
That was done.
He said he said he really never. He said he barely wrote on those too. Yeah. It was just like, you know. But he said. And that's something I freestyle a lot, and I love freestyling. Like a lot of my songs, a lot of parts are freestyles, you know? A lot of the hooks are freestyles. Have I ever freestyled a full song? No, but that's something I want to get to, just listen to a beat, feel it, and then take after take after take. Just, you know, that shit bumps. Like,
yeah, it does. And then to the point, like how I like the way how Lil Wayne when he does it, when he will go ahead and rap and see if it works, but if he messes up, then he'll go back to it.
Yeah,
you just, it and he'll do it.
We'll just we'll just do that. We'll do that. We just stay in the studio. Hey, how that sound? How that sound? Oh no, all right, redo it. Yeah, what if I put this word in there? What if shit like that?
He was kind of like the Michael Jackson in a way.
And Young Thug does that too. Like you watch him on Instagram Live. He does it himself too. He'll literally just be sitting down, got his mic right here. He's on his like keyboard, just sitting down, puts a bar in. Oh, doesn't like it, but that shit, I want to get that because that's like super. I don't know what the word is. What's the word, nigga? Like you just produce hella songs. It's productive. You just finish songs. Yeah. You know, so I want to get production.
Mass production.
Yeah.
Massive production.
Feel me? When you're up in the studio from fucking 10 at night to 9 in the morning, that's what you do. That's how you get better.
Bro, shout out my boy Remy though. All right, real talk, bro. My boy Trav, bro.
Shout out to Trav.
Yeah, he really be like he be putting in work, bro, day in day out, bro. It'd be like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. He's still going hard, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What do you guys think about the hip hop scene in Fresno? What do you think of the rap scene now?
It's going up.
It's going up for sure.
Yeah,
like, bro,
it's gonna go up with us.
You feel me?
100%.
You feel me? It's gonna go up.
Let it be known. It's really already up there. I feel.
Yeah,
but it's more of a Cali thing, you know. There's a lot of Cali rappers coming up everywhere, so it's really in the area. But if you talk in the Valley and stuff, they know what it is with Fresno.
They know how it gets
none
down.
of that other shit too. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
They got some top names out here. I mean, TNO is obviously one of them.
Yeah, mad respect to TNO. Mad respect to Sean F and all them.
Sean F, yeah.
Shout out to all them.
Marty Mula, you know. The whole team.
You feel me? Hey, shout out to YBB.
YBB Melion, man.
You know what I mean?
We be doing this shit, nigga. And also, like we said, K Boomin', you feel me? Like, there's a lot of people out here doing this shit. You know, shout out to all them.
Yeah, ZTC King too.
Just a bunch of young niggas trying to get on this shit. Yeah, it's like sooner or later, people outside of the Valley are gonna take notice.
Yeah, and like,
you know, and that's what I say with like music productivity
here, bro.
You know, like
talent.
I feel like the more we put out, the bigger chance someone's gonna be like, oh fuck, I fuck with this song. You don't like that? All right, we got something else for you. You know, like so that's why like we just trying to like get on our shit, put out. Like lately, we've been at this for like 6 months, and like first 3 months we're kind of slow and shit, trying to figure our shit out, get on our feet. And if you've noticed, like this last month and a half, 2 months, we've been making fucking moves. And then like now it's fucking working, nigga. From the Azteca to fucking San Francisco, we gonna be in LA and shit in a couple weeks. Like it's gonna work out for us, like you know. So we just gotta keep at it, and it'll pay off.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like at first, bro, like Cyrus gave us like that opportunity for like the mansion party. It was supposed to be a mansion party that went down. Shit didn't go as planned, you feel me? And that's when I can say like, after that day, I can say like that's when like niggas like really started like really wanting this, cause we put so much effort into just that, like just our first show. That was gonna be like our first official show, you feel me? But shit didn't go as planned. It was like supposed to be a mansion party, but shit didn't go as planned. So whatever. And like after that day, like I seen like the fire in all my boys' eyes, and they were like, let's get this shit. Like they have, like my niggas haven't stopped working since. So you feel me? And like we just been making moves like these last couple months, like they said, bro. And like shit's been really like taking off, and like we just trying to make shit work. You feel me? We trying to change our family's lives.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get back to more Q&A.
Sure.
All right, let's do this. Signing off for now.
Back here again with the homies. Go ahead and introduce yourselves once again.
What's poppin'? It's YCG Nell.
You know, YCG Malo, LTD.
Hey, bitch. It's YCG and Sumo. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's MAC, bitch. You feel me?
Huh?
Feel me? It's my boy Tom in the back. We called him.
Tom in the back.
YCG Bean,
Yeah.
or AKA Blackout Bean.
Yeah, because he black out every time he drinks.
All right. So we ended up starting off like, you know, like when it came to the scene in Fresno. But how would you guys describe your own style?
My style, I would say it's like melodic and like fucking like it gives you like a head bopping vibe. You feel me? It's like, you know, just versatile. You feel me? That's the type of shit I'm on. You feel me? I'm versatile. I can. You feel me? It's just however I feel, like, you know, up in the booth. You feel me? That's just how it is.
You already know my style is like a little club banger type shit. You know, got them bitches throwing it back, man. You already know. Always trying to make those bitches throw it back to my music and shit, and they do, man. They be catching this D. Catching this D.
Yeah.
My style is just like real coming at you, like I like big banging drums, just like catchy hooks, just some shit to get the room fucking jumping, like just some like lit type of shit. But like I still like throwing bars in there, you know, like I still like throwing shit at you to make you think. So like just some fun shit, but at the end of the day, like I still like throwing a little lyricism in there.
Yeah.
What about you, bro?
Wait, what what's the question again? I'm out.
Describe your own style.
My style is MAC. I don't got no my style, bro. I be turning it up, bro. I got a lot of different styles. I just be feeling whatever I'm writing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? If I got a bad day, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go in on some shit. You know what I mean? The more worse I feel, the better my shit slapping. You know what I mean? So keep throwing all that hate my way, and I'm gonna keep making some slappers and throwing.
What's the song that you guys like to perform that really actually gets like the audience going?
Judo.
My nigga single Judo when he did that shit for me, and like in my own house, like he was like, you know, we recorded like deadass, we recorded that shit on Audacity on my computer at least like how many times, you know?
Bro, like it got deleted like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, we deleted that
and
shit.
like I always did that song in one take. The whole song was one take.
And like it's a poppin' ass song. And like another good song is fucking Catch This D, like, you feel me, my nigga, cause like bitch if they do you shake your ass shit. So
I'm saying. Hey Mac, Patrick, you burning some butter, cuz.
Do you like the vibe of like that you guys give like to the crowd? Like the way, like, you know, like the way they to you guys' music. Like, what's your reaction every time when you guys end up like that? Kind of feels like, you know, like also a blessing. But how do you like? What is your guys' reaction when you think like moving a crowd? I'm like, and, you know, getting them to move and related to your music. Like, how do you guys feel about that?
Bruh, like honestly, that's like the only time like that we like really feel love, bruh. Cause like when we're on stage, bruh, cause it's just like it's just us and our people that gravitate towards us, and we fuck with that 100%. We fuck with our city, bruh, and they fuck with us, and they know that like, you feel me, like we can do it. They know we got potential, and like if people don't see it now, you're gonna see it later.
And that's real. It's like a lot of people that it felt real good. It was kind of shocking at first too, cause it's like in a way I expected it, cause like I like we knew our music was good. Like we listened to all the homies in the crib. We're like, fuck, like this shit bang. but secondly, like people talk shit on us, like people we know, like people doubt, and then seeing people that you don't know, like gravitate to your music and like be like fucking feel it and move with it. It's like, all right, so there is a place for our music. There people will eventually.
It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Like when you're up on stage and you see people bobbing their heads, you see bitches throwing it back and shit. Like it's like a different type of high. Like when I'm on stage, like it's like the best feeling ever. Like no cap, it's like.
And see the thing with us, bro, we give you everything, bro. We give you some fucking straight Bay Area shit with my nigga Mac. We give you some straight hype shit with my nigga Sumo. We give you some ass shaking shit with this nigga. I give you some wavy ass shit, like bro, we have it all in the group. You feel me, bro? It's like we're versatile, so like you feel me. We just want everybody, like we just want that, like we know what we want and we know how we're gonna do it. We've been talking about this shit for a long time, but like these last couple months is like when we start like putting our foot like on niggas' necks and putting our foot like on the pedal and like really trying to make this shit pop.
When it comes to a song, how do you guys end up like like getting together like as a group? Do you guys like you guys end up coming up with the title, then you guys try to write for that specific concept? Like
we just be rapping at the crib.
Yeah, it's honestly,
rapping
bro,
at the crib.
Honestly, bro, you just like you dead ass just throw a beat on fucking YouTube, bro, and you just fucking you find your fucking you find the flow, you find your fucking the thing, and like you just find what fucking like what gravitates toward that song, and whatever it is, like it's just how you feel. It's just how you feeling, dead ass.
Yeah, like and like coming all together and stuff. Like to be honest, we're all best friends, bro. We're with each other every day. Every day. Like we dead ass like best friends. Like these are my brothers right here. So like every time we at the crib, we rapping, we freestyling. Every time we're in the car, we're freestyling. Every time we smoking, we freestyling.
Yeah, a lot of times it's like a team effort. Like, I'm not really getting this bar right. What should I fit in here? What should I do this? Like, you're not fucking with that title, blah blah blah. You know?
You feel me? There's no shame in that. Like, if your brother needs like some help, pick him up. You feel me?
Yeah.
No shame in that.
Nigga. No shame.
So you guys are actually putting in the real team effort.
Oh yeah, definitely. We all trying to put the team out there. Cornell, my boy Nell had me out on the stage for the first two-tone thing. You know what I mean? He let me know he's gonna get me out there, you know, on the stage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing everything I can to try to get us out on some more stages. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's a team effort for sure.
Yeah, like whatever move we could put on, one of us could put on for all of us, we make sure we can do it. You know?
Yeah.
And another thing like that's cool about this group is like we don't have to all make songs together and shit. Like it's individualism, and you're gonna appreciate it as a group as well.
Yeah.
Like these young niggas really came together. And
Like,
shit,
like even if you guys ended up doing something, you know, like if you said, I want to do my own album, but even so, you're still as a group, like
it's cool. Yeah, like I'm not even like being disrespectful though. I'm just saying like as an example, like Migos, you know, all their songs are together, all their albums, like most of them when they started out, you know.
Yeah.
Now they got their single albums and shit, but like we're not really on that. That's them. Like that's cool.
Shout out my boy Nell. Got his little EP out right now though.
Yeah.
Got his little EP out on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? A little something, but a little couple songs, but it's out there slapping. It's got a little structured on both beats. You know what I mean? It's got the same sound. What's it called? What's the EP called together? What do you call it?
What is it? No Sleep.
It's No Sleep.
No Sleep. Because like when I made those songs, a nigga didn't have no sleep. I was
No
like,
sleep.
Niggas off the Addies, bro.
like nigga, I was up at fucking 6 in the morning making songs. So, no sleep. I don't sleep, bro. I'm really putting in my time and my effort into this shit because like I know what it takes.
Did you guys end up expecting to end up getting like many listeners listening to you guys like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a fact, yes.
For a fact, we knew it because when I was in high school, bro, like niggas would be like I'll spit a couple bars, bro, and like niggas would be like, Nell, you should rap. I was like, bro, I'm not rapping, bro. I'm not doing that shit. And like it just took me like going back into like that bad place that I was in, nigga, and like it just brought it back out of me. You feel me? So that's just what it is.
That's real too. Is like we'd be freestyling this shit at school, like or in the cars all the time. Like we just hopping in the cars, and they didn't even want us to be in the cars. They didn't kick us out and shit, find us freestyling. But we'd be up in there and like we'd be like, freestyle niggas be like, bro, record that.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, I'd be like, damn, nigga, like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't really up to it. Like, I was kind of scared, like, that shit, like, just, like, falling off and shit, like, shit not really working out. But, like, this nigga Nell right here hella talked me into, like, recording my first song and, like, fucking just seeing how I sound. That shit, after that, I heard myself, it motivated me. It was like, fuck, nigga, like, I like how I sound. Like, I know people will gravitate towards this, you know? So that's where it really started.
But yeah, like, even in high school, I was dropping songs on SoundCloud, but it was like a whatever type of thing, you know? I was just fucking around, talk about some, like, stupid shit. Cause like I be cheating on my ex and shit. Told her I didn't cheat. I told her Malo's faithful and shit, but people still fuck with it. People still be playing that shit.
Niggas was at the rally, nigga chanting that shit.
Malo's faithful. That's right. Yeah, no.
It was bad, bro, but like it was like that was him. Malo the OG up at this shit, bro. You feel me? He's like the first person like really start doing that shit. And then like I wasn't really taking it serious until like I fucking got into college, nigga, and a nigga got all depressed and shit. Like, fuck, like, nigga, I don't want to fucking do this college shit, bro. That shit's whack, bro. I was playing football, too. I was playing football for city and shit, but, like, I don't know, bro. I wasn't really feeling that shit, bro. But, yeah. But shit, like, I'm not going to stop, you feel me? I'm not going to stop playing football, like,
yeah, real talk, man. Like, I was up in Reedley College. Man, I had nothing to do over there, man. No cap. I had one class over there in the summer. I was away from all my friends and stuff. So I just started hella writing and stuff. But then, you know, your boy got kicked out because, you know, I came back to the dorms hella drunk and shit. But I came back to Clovis and shit, and that's when I started really popping off with this music shit. Because then like, the boy Nell was putting in work. Everybody was, man.
Yeah, bro. They, like, I don't know. They didn't see it for me. They seen it for themselves, you feel me? They just seen that, like, I was really trying to do it, bro, you feel me? So, like, we were just like, fuck it, nigga, let's make this shit happen. Like, deadass, me and Sumo were sitting on the couch at my pad, like, after, like, fucking, like, after a class, like, from college and shit. And, like, we were just chilling. He was like, bro, like, are you really trying to do this rap shit? I'm like, yeah, bro. And, like, we just start fucking freestyling up in my room, nigga, throwing on beats and shit. We just at it for hours, bro. Hours, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, so with me, bruh, I've been doing this for like a cool minute. I just ain't really been recording my shit. Like, I got notepads at the crib that I ain't even whipped out in a long time. Like, full of notes. People already know me from writing every day. I used to get kicked out of classes for writing raps and shit. You know what I mean? I used to freestyle my shit a lot when I was in about 6th grade, 7th grade. I used to do a lot of freestyling. And my boy told me, hey, you need to write that shit on paper, you know? So I started writing that shit on paper, and from there it sparked, you know what I mean? I made a couple songs, you know what I mean? A song called Pull Up was like my first song ever in 7th grade. I put that out. I think it got probably got like 700, 800 views, but at the time, for me, it was popping, you feel me? So that was in like, I swear, like 7th grade. No, I had to be like 8th grade, 9th grade, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? I got kicked out somewhere around 8th grade, but I can't remember. But I always been doing this shit, you feel me? But recently just started putting shit out. Like Sumo said, we recently just really started dropping shit. Kept this rhythm going ever since we started performing the last 6 months, and we've been on a roll ever since. Like, shows have been coming in. Like, I already feel the momentum coming. My boys are dropping hits every day, you know what I mean? We got more shit coming on the way. You know what I mean? It's popping, you know? And we got the munchies out here with the fries. You feel me?
No chips.
Let it be known. Hey,
But we got bread though.
hey, I wasn't hiding. I was just eating because I'm vibing. You feel me?
But it's good that you guys, because you get to city, y'all haven't eaten, oh my god, all today. So at least, you know, with the bread, it feels good.
Nah, we be out here. You feel me? We be out here in the cuts, grinding all day. You feel me? Riding around all day on the road. You feel me? Especially in this heat, you can't play around. You gotta get you something.
Shit, I just got back from LA. Like,
for real, my boy was in LA.
Yeah, I was just chilling up there. I went to Long Beach. Said what's up to my people in North Long Beach. And then what's cool is I have my cousin that's good with people in Watts. So I went down on Grape, and I went down on Juniper, bro. I started playing my music, just like cruising and shit. And people was bobbing their heads. Niggas like saying with like niggas. I see niggas like that shit was tight, just cruising, bro. And then I went down to Santa Monica, hella like people there, right? hella people on the beach. Played my music hella loud. People like fucking like listening to that shit. I was like, yeah, nigga, like, you know, I fucking like doing that. Nigga, like niggas like really like fucking react to that shit. So I can't wait for this San Francisco shit to go down, you know. So like even I was just chilling, you know. I just went on a little vacay, say what's up to my people and shit. And, like, and still I'm trying to promote my music in somewhat a way, you know. So and it got a good reaction, so I like that.
So let's talk about that. So you guys are gonna actually be opening up for Shoreline.
Definitely.
How do you guys feel about that? Like, you know?
So, feel really good about that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Mac though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mac.
I had to do a lot to get that hooked up. Like, no cap.
I mean, he did his shit. That's what
We got more moves coming soon though. Like, I'm not even looking at that one because I'm already looking ahead of that one. That's how I'm focused right now. That's what my move is that I already got this one locked in. So we gonna do this, and I'm already thinking about my next move. That's how my mind state is, you know.
Like a chess player. You're like one step.
Oh yeah, one step ahead. If anything, I already know we got a next show after that. I'm looking for the next one after that. You know what I'm saying? We looking way ahead. I'm already getting it ready for the next one in the future. You know, so you know we've been out here doing my thing. Shout out to this agent I got. Shout out to Top Ace Booking. That's all I want to say, you know what I mean? A little booking agency that I found out about, you know, and got me it, you know what I mean? Put up some money for it, got us a little spot, and got my boys to hop on stage and shine with me like it always is, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
What do you guys expect when you guys end up, you know, heading out there to the Bay Area and doing this performance?
Shit, man. I'm looking for some good weed, man. When I go out there, man, I'm looking for some good weed. We might pull up on Burner's little block party. You feel me? We gonna smoke out. We gonna smoke up. You feel me? We gonna turn the show up. You feel me? We gonna go get high. And we might even shoot a Cash and Checks video out there, like one of our little old singers. But you know we need a video for that shit. You feel me? Austin, you know he gonna come through, do the recap and the video. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go down.
I'm just trying to see all the bitches out there. Boy, no cap, there better be some baddies out there, bro. No, I'm just playing Logan. You know, I'm just playing.
Spoke to that ass, nigga.
You already know how it is.
Hey, no cap though. It's just been a long journey that we've been going down, you know what I mean? We've been staying up long nights in the studio, long nights talking to people trying to get these shows in, and we really all got the heart for it. You know what I mean? We got a lot of other boys that aren't here right now. Shout out my boy Nando. Shout out my boy Scoob.
Shout out Scoob.
Shout out Scoob. You know what I'm saying?
That's my boy J Marty.
Yeah, shout out to a lot of the crew. We got a whole bunch of the crew, but mainly the two rappers that are not here right now. Shout out Scoob and Nando. You know what I'm saying?
And my nigga Dom too.
Yeah, shout out Dom. YCG Dom coming out soon too.
Hey,
we gotta shout out him. Let it be known.
YCG Dom, die over money. Watch out for that young nigga.
Watch out for that,
bro. He's coming out with some heat, bro. Some straight heat.
Watch out for that boy. I'm telling y'all. He was actually gonna come, but he couldn't make it, unfortunately. But watch out for that boy. I'm telling you.
We'll get him next time, man. There's always a next time.
Always.
But yeah, definitely. The show's gonna be lit. Tap in with that. I'm definitely gonna tap in with you after that. Let you know what happened. You know, July 26th, this Friday, 6:30. You know, it's gonna be turned. We're gonna be out there in San Francisco. Catch us at the Midway.
You need me to be a journalist for you guys while you're all on the road? I'm like, I'll go ahead and I'll type in, man. I'm putting work.
Yeah.
I'll put in work all the way, man.
That's bro.
Yeah, for sure. You already know, bro. But yeah, other than that show, we got a lot of other shows coming.
Yeah, we got other shows coming.
We got the LA one that I've been thinking about soon. We got one in Vallejo that we're trying to lock in. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit. Coming up that we're trying to get locked in.
We might even do a show in Arizona in a mansion party. Shout out to Two Tone. Shout out to my boy Cyrus. You feel me? They gonna make that shit happen. You feel me? Even if we gotta take a fucking 10-hour drive, nigga, we gonna do it. You feel me? We gonna make that fucking appearance. You feel me? We gonna try to get out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, we out here making moves. We trying to do whatever we can.
People gonna see, man, like just like hard work,
see.
like dedication, like you know, literally just like to the basics, bro. You just keep going with it, like keep going, like seeing what you could do better, see what people gravitate to, and just like as a group collectively, like you know, the more brains, the better, like you know. So it'll take off, man. Show after show, like people just gonna start adding up numbers. People gonna be like, damn, these niggas opening up for them. Who is these young niggas? You know? Then we really get to put the know on this shit. Like, we out here for real.
Yeah, for real. 'Cause we like real life, like sacrificing a lot of stuff for this stuff, bro. Like for these shows and shit. Like, you know, I be trying to call off work and stuff. I just got this job at Oil Changers, and I had to call off work this weekend. I had to take some days off, and they've been hella fucking with me. Like they've been hella supporting me in this shit. So shout out to my boss, man. Shout out to my boss Oscar. Shout out to my boy Mason for getting this shit, bro. Cause you know, if they didn't give me these days off, man, I wouldn't be gonna go, man. I was gonna be able to go to San Francisco and shit, bro. But real talk, bro, we really sacrificing a lot of hours.
Sacrificing a lot of shit for this music shit. Like even seeing loved ones, you feel me? We sacrificing shit, bro, cause like we want to make it, and like the only way we gonna change their life is like, you know, we in that studio, we making money, you know, we making those music, making those hits, feel me? Making those people vibe to us.
Yeah, for sure. But if it's not shows that's going on, then it's parties that we turn up at. And if it's not parties that we turn up at, it's your dough we knocking down. If it's not your dough we knocking down, it's the studio we knocking down. You feel me?
Always working.
And like we said before, you know, shout out the boy Trav. My boy Remy getting it down the studio every night. My boy Y6s, my boy Young D, my boy Perry, my boy Zen, my boy, you know what I mean, my boy Rex, you know what I mean, the whole crew over at the studio, you know what I mean. We be getting a lot of work up all night getting this work done, you know what I mean. We got shows coming soon, let that be known for sure. But shout out the boy Trav, you know. Most of our shit is mixed and mastered by the boy Trav. If not most of it, 100% of my shit is mixed and mastered by my boy Travis. So shout out him for sure.
Bro, but you wanna know what's crazy, bro? Like when we first started, bro, we were dead ass recording off of fucking PS4 headphones and like the homies fucking garage bands. And like we made a couple cool ass bangers off that shit, bro. But like other than that, we've been like the last couple like the last 3 months that I've been hitting the stew, bro. I've been going to Trav and like he's been getting a nigga right. You feel me? I got a couple bangers coming out. You feel me?
Model Bitch.
Yeah,
we got Model Bitch coming out with my boy Nell. We got Drive Slow.
Don't fight,
man. With all the homies, bro.
All the homies.
Y6,
Sumo,
Triple X, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
We're really doing this shit, man. We really trying to make it and shit. But yeah, I mean, you feel me? We came a long way from like shitty production to like fucking like recording ourselves. You feel me? Trying to record that shit ourselves. But shit, you feel me? Like when money comes in, you feel me? We gonna get our own stew. You feel me? And we gonna make that shit happen.
Definitely.
Cause you gotta bring the stew with you everywhere.
Cool, bro. Like I always thought about like. I always try to learn how to like produce and shit with the producers and like when they engineering and mixing and mastering and shit. I'd be like looking and seeing what they doing. Like if I could pick anything up and like even get like the basics down, like build off of that, you know, that'd be cool. Cause like I'm all about production. Like you know, I just want to get music out there as fast as I can, like song after song after song. You know, so so when we build a studio, I always like liked Russ and like just dudes that produce their own like albums and shit. That shit's like tight. Tyler the Creator too. He just went #1 with that. Cause who's gonna work harder on your shit than you? You know?
Kind of like Timbaland as well.
Exactly.
Like,
So like,
Shout out to Timbaland. That nigga raw as producer. That's big time right there. That's hella huge.
Yeah,
Big inspiration.
what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, what do you say in your song? You about to drop, Adrian Brown at the beginning. When in the beginning, when you hyping it up, you say we freshmen in this
shit, but we're really out here,
But
bitch.
we really out here, bitch. That's when he said that, I felt that shit, no cap, because like we really is freshmen out here in this shit. None of
On the beat, she gon' throw back for a real G. Lil' Thotty wanna fuck the whole YCG. Man, she ain't playing, she gon' fuck around and catch the D. Bad little bitch twerking on the beat, she gon' throw back for a real G. Lil' Thotty wanna fuck the whole YCG. Man, she ain't playing, she gon' fuck around and catch the D. Yeah, she gon' catch this fucking D. Lil' bitch, she gon' catch the D. Lil' bitch, you gon' catch the D. Better hide your bitch, cause you on this fucking D.
Little bitch, come and catch this D. This shit, big booty pop 3D. She on my dick, let her know she gon' pay fee. All these bitches wanna fuck, but I ain't free. My shit, YCG with the Mackie. Pants to my knees, hella cash, why they baggy? Where the party at? To the bitch, send the Addy. Woke up late to a bitch that call me daddy. Look, I ain't playing with a bitch. I ain't got time for that shit, bro, bitch. Come and look, don't be stepping on my kids. Stay away from the bag, don't be touching on my chest, on God.
Big bang Uchis, I no cheap nigga. Fuck with the white bitch in a Jeep, nigga. Skanky ass hoe, man, this bitch a freak, nigga. When I'm done, all I do is bust on her cheek, nigga. In the form, but that shit matte black. Videos like I'm famous on her Snapchat. She gon' fuck the nigga cruise in a scat pack. Hand her off like a blunt, yeah, we gon' pass that. She gon' catch this fucking D. Little bitch, she gon' catch this D. Little nigga, she gon' catch this fucking D. Better hide your bitch, cause